Take a look. As I get older, love my garden more, but I find it harder to do. So a little help, yes, my friend, Rotoshovel to the rescue. This was actually created by a gentleman in 2020 who said the same thing, like, why is there not an electric shovel out there? So he created it, God bless him. This is a battery rechargeable handheld shovel and auger. Unlike the drill that I put the auger on that skipped across the ground because my ground is hard, and I was like, I don't think it's supposed to work that way. And I bought it because I love Ginger Wall. When I like walk around the condos or places like that where they have professional gardeners and they're all in a beautiful little line.
Love that.
Now we're going to help you do that. It comes in this gorgeous case. Yes, it's an investment, but this will be something that you'll use for a very long time. The important thing is when you get this, QVC.com has a wonderful video on how you put it together.
Yes.
$30 will get it home and you can try it out. That's the beauty of it. Ginger Walt and I share many things, the love of a daughter.
Yes.
And the love of our garden.
Yes, it is so true. This is a patented design, as you said, built out of necessity, and one that I absolutely adore. This is mine that I use and have used all for the last couple of years.
Oh, you're
it's
so
dirty.
lucky to have this.
It's dirty because I do use it, and I thought, you know what, I cleaned it off a little bit as best as I could. The rechargeable battery will last for about 2 hours continuous, which means who does digging holes continuously? That's a long time.
Yeah.
And then you just take it inside and you recharge it on the recharger. When you get this at home, and again, Pat said, easy, simple directions. Do you see the arrows that are right here and right here on the very top? This is your shovel part. What you're going to do is you're going to line those arrows up and then you're going to twist that. That's why the one part of the arrow is over there on that other side. You're going to lock it into position, and then we do have a screw that you're going to tighten up to make sure that's on the position. So that is your shovel part, which keeps that auger, which is attached, that drill bit, in place, which is wonderful. Now this is one hand digging at its finest, going 3 inches around in diameter and can go up to 10 inches deep. Now that's most of your bulbs. If you have any of your bulbs, which, Pat, this saved me. Philip Watson, he gave me a schematic, and I bought 300 bulbs to do this fall, and I thought, oh my gosh, what have I done? What was I thinking? So he gave me this gorgeous design and said, listen, it's not going to be an issue. You have your, perfect tool for it, your auger shovel, and invented because there was nothing else that was out there that was like this. The shovel keeps, I'm going to do this again, keeps that auger in place. If you've ever used an auger, you know that if you don't have something that's directing it, it's kind of going wonky on you.
Well, that's the difference. When you buy an auger and you put it on a drill, if you've had the same experience I had, it sort of bounces and it's hard to control. Where this has the control, I don't know about anybody else, but I've killed things because I couldn't dig a hole deep enough.
Yes.
And too much was exposed and it was my fault. Where this, you can have that continuity beautifully. And remind us again, it's a 3-inch in diameter hole.
3 inches in diameter hole. And the unit itself only weighs about 8 pounds, which is nice. And it goes up to 10 inches deep. So as long as, this is like so brilliant. So, when I think about getting a shovel and going out and digging all these holes, I think I'm not going to do that. I'm going to stay in bed today. I'm not going to do that. Not especially when you're looking at all the planting that you have. And we have a garden TSV with plants tomorrow. And for those of you who I know are going to be on the phone buying all of these and getting them shipped to your home, why not get something that's going to make that job a lot easier for yourself? This is phenomenal.
Anything else? We talked about it with the hover scrubber. That's electric, rechargeable battery, and you're going to get everything that you need. You keep it in this case. So whether it is, your bare roots that we talked about, whether it's the bulbs, and lots of times you buy bulbs in multiples because you want to do mass plantings.
Done.
This is how you do mass plantings. You could also, if you wanted to, use this to dig posts for a fence or something like that,
or do a trowel,
or bird, a bird post, for your bird house.
You certainly
that kind of thing. So you can think about that as well. Again, when you get it home on QVC.com, there is a video right there that tells you exactly how to put it together. So, Miss Ginger Walt,
Thank
I
you,
am sure we
darling.
will see a lot more of you. So you have a wonderful day,
Thank
my
you,
friend.
you too, hon.
Thank you. All right.